Here we go, going into our first game of losers finals.
Scotty versus Yimbo, armored right through the sumo walk. Excellent decision making right there. And
Look at Yimbo's drive, it's already gone.
They land the drive impact, but at what cost?
Scotty's already still full on his drive.
That means we could go ahead and easily enforce a drive impact. But Yimbo does have the level 1 super, so Scotty can't get it for free.
Yeah, you still got to worry about the modern.
Doesn't stand up in time. Good headbutt. And we instead give up the ability. No!
You just can't do it.
You're not going to be able to cancel your special, so if you charge that up, that's a signal flare.
Yeah. You can't be walking up to the fastest hand in the West with the gun just fully out. He's gonna be ready for you.
The biggest sumo in the bathhouse. This ring ain't big enough for the two of us, partner.
Nice. The huge amount of corner that they're gonna be getting out of. Scotty low on health.
One interesting thing to note is that Yimbo does not really use the sumo spirit. Every time we get a knockdown, we're chasing him down for Oki. And the reason why the reason why I mention this is that 100 hands. If you have sumo spirit, you could easily cancel into more supers and open up your combo routes.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's, as you said, there's a lot of opportunities still left on the table for Yimbo, especially with those hands. Being able to have the extra buff from it is super, super valuable. Nice. Scotty's gonna wrap that up. Yeah, I think Scotty's just trying to abuse Yimbo's drive gauge as much as possible, but you have to kind of change your rhythm. Ooh!
Also, one interesting thing is because we're fighting Marisa and she can't really chase down when we are in the situations where we're full screen and neither people are doing anything, Yimbo can just give themselves sumo spirit for free. There's literally nothing Marisa can do.
Yeah, there's a lot of space that you can abuse by playing against someone like Marisa who has to push up to get any value out.
And right now, Yimbo being pushed up against the corner. Excellent tech right now. You gotta be very careful. Oh, went for the whip punish. Scotty, so much patience. And Marisa tried to go in further, but only meets Yimbo into the drive rush.
Yeah, they're gonna go for another grab. Yimbo's back into the green on drive.
Be very careful.
Oh, nice DI!
Oh, but we dropped the combo, and this is Marisa. This is Scotty.
Ouch. Ouch. What's that? You breathed at the wrong time? Sorry, buddy, that's half your health bar gone.
You zigged when you should have zagged.
Exactly.
Yeah, there were openings for Yimbo to take advantage of, especially a lot of damage is not only left on the table, but positioning.
Yeah,
It's just like that. We would spend most of our time shimmying and not using it to capitalize on the parry. Because you have a lot more time to punish a missed parry than you think.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's a lot that in this sort of a matchup Yimbo could be doing, but I mean, he's still tied up with Scotty on the scoreboard right now, so we can't count him out. Oh, nice air to air.
Wake up Oki command grab. That thing is 13 frames, not reactable by the human eye.
Yeah, definitely not. Especially with the way it looks as well. It doesn't even look like it's going to be a grab.
Early in losers finals, this is going to determine if we're going to see Yimbo or Scotty fighting Streets, ensuring a Honda Cami or Marisa Cami.
Yeah, either way, we're going to be seeing Cami here. Unless Streets decides to flex like he does sometimes and play the opponent's pick, but I doubt he'll do that.
I love it.
Yeah, Streets has quite the confidence in their play, which they should do. They're a very, very, very good player. And Yimbo gets buried. Second game for Scotty. That's going to be putting them onto set game here if they can pull it back. This will be them going up against Streets in the grand finals, loser side.
2.
Oh, nice punish.
And one interesting wrinkle is by using the punish counter from the stand heavy, Honda is regular drive rushing, meaning we're only using 1 gauge versus 3.
Yeah, definitely. God, he finally gets a buff.
Careful. And gets a little bit added to their drive gauge, too.
Let's see what YIMBO can do with this buff.
YIMBO didn't believe in the crouching jab. Scotty aiming for burnout, gets the hard knockdown, imposes their mix, and YIMBO burns themselves out to put Scotty closer to the corner. And this is really bad. Scotty has to do something committal, and YIMBO could just react. You know.
Oh, the hands finally come out.
He's got some hands, and those hands give him a victory.
Indeed, indeed. Scotty can still get this, though. Still got 2 bars left. Almost definitely be able to get their 3rd bar by the end of this round.
Gladius, very close. YIMBO.
Yeah, it's very scary to be doing Gladius in a situation like this, with YIMBO being so quick on the trigger.
Oh, that was a missed level 3. They went for the headbutt to try to cancel, but you can't not with a super cancelable move like headbutt. Excellent. If it hit, either way, drive impact or regular, that was going to be YIMBO's round.
Yeah, we're going to be very quickly moving on from that game into the final game of the set. Winner goes up against Streets. This is a very close game.
Remarkably close. There's some really good adjustments made by YIMBO. And Scotty is just not able to really bully themselves, especially when they're getting whip punished just like that.
Super Slam gets hit into another command grab. Scotty spent 2 bars there.
Now it's command grab for the armor, no follow-up from the standing heavy. But we're going to go use, oh my god, another drop combo, but we're just... You know what? Those were resets. Those were
intentional.
Yeah. British resets, not American resets.
It's all about the, you know, as we said earlier, you know, buy low, sell high. Or something like that. But YIMBO very quickly destroyed that first round. Let's see if he can pull it back here in the second round, where he's at quite the health disadvantage.
We could really get more damage on the table.
Yeah. Oh my god. Scotty, is he going to be able to finish this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kick. Nope.
Yeah. There was still a lot of damage left on the table if Scotty wanted to keep pushing that as well.
It is Marisa. But now we're going to a final round situation. I'm wondering how soon is Scotty going to uncork that level 3?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's going to happen right now. Oh my god, I was about to say that I was assuming it was going to come out during a situation where Scotty was going to go for a Gladius or during a block string, and it literally happened with both. It was a Gladius in a block string. But that does mean that YIMBO now doesn't have any supers, so Scotty is a bit more free to throw out Gladiuses without the fear of it being supered.
Oh, went in for a standing medium punch. Drive reversal puts him critically close to being burnt out.
YIMBO needs only 1 hit.
Oh, that could be it.
Nice. YIMBO wraps it up. 3-2 against Scotty. Well played from both there, honestly.
Yeah, a rare perfect parry, but that was something that YIMBO was doing their best to enforce. Perfect parry after perfect parry, and this time they got the kill with it.
Yeah, I mean, as I said earlier, I think when you're playing on modern controls, you get so used to being able to react with just one button that when you're when you're in a situation where you have to do a perfect parry to